Good morning, this is Clay at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video where I try to capture some of my trades as they unfold live. Market doesn't open up for about 30 minutes, but AMTD here getting hit very, very hard pre-market. So maybe a potential pre-market trade here. Going to keep an eye on it. But if nothing does come about, I'll just see you back at the open. All right, I apologize. I got filled and am now out there at 40.03. I turned my head for 2 seconds and got filled. So I do apologize for that. At least I got it documented in terms of, I was thinking about it. But just to recap the trade real quick. All right, so to show what happened here, I got filled. So I filled, meaning for your, if you're newer, I bought at 39.85, which you can see right there. So let me actually bring this up. So right there, I bought at 39.85. And then when I got the video rolling, I sold at 40.03. So that was the first trade there. I now have a current order. White means that the order is out there, but it just hasn't been filled yet. And I'm looking to buy 500 at $39.10. So we'll see if we can get another flush to the downside or not. So that's kind of a quick little recap of my screen, how it works if you're new, and then how the trade also played out. So yeah, that was a very, very quick $88, but market still doesn't open up here for about 25 minutes. So I'll keep an eye on it and see if we can get another flush to the downside. All right, I have an order at 38.75. Ooh, close, hit a low of 38.77. So 2 cents away. Okay, I'm in there for my opening allotment of shares and out that fast for $100. So let's go to 38.51. So there we are, bought at 39.75 as you saw, then got out at 38.95, and that equated to a $100 gain. So now up 188. And the market still doesn't, quote unquote, officially open until until about 15 minutes. If you are new, there's something called pre-market trading, and then the normal hours being 9:30 a.m. Eastern time to 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. But there is pre-market, meaning you can trade before that 9:30 a.m. part. So whenever you hear somebody referring to pre-market trading, that is what you are seeing right now. I am trading pre-market relative to when the market normally opens, and depending on your broker is going to dictate whether or not you're able to access this pre-market. And then all after 4 o'clock, there's also what's called a post-market or after hours. A bunch of different terminologies, but they're all just talking about the market being still open, but not open for everyone. And again, not open for everyone. Well, who's it open for? Those people that have the right brokers. Clay, what broker are you using? I'm using Lightspeed Trading, and they obviously, given that I am trading pre-market, give access to this. So, all right, well, 38.51. Let's see if the price can get another flush to the downside. We'll see what happens. All right, I have an order at 38.25. Well, I was hoping for a little bit more violent of a break than that. Barely budged on the break at 38.50. So I may be canceling that order. I'll let it sit out there a while longer, but that was quite anticlimactic of what I was looking for. But I'll keep it out there for the time being. Okay, I have an order at 37.75. Well, just pause. So let's go to 37.55 instead. So 37.55. New first entry point. So I still wouldn't have been filled even if I kept my order at 37.75. It's just hovering right above there. So I would have been filled at that point. So looking like a good decision to move my order down to the 55 mark. So I'm in there for my opening allotment. And all out there for another $75. So 37.25, next first entry point. And we still have 5 minutes to go until the official opening of the day, and up 263 already. So I'm not going to complain about being up $263 before the market even officially opens. But who knows? Maybe I'll get one more. We'll see if the price can work its way down to 37.25. I moved my order down to 36.51 just because I'm not quite sure how volatile this one's going to get when the market officially opens, which should be any second now. So just going to give myself a little wiggle room until I can kind of get a feel for just how volatile this thing actually wants to trade. So that is why I am over $1 away, and now the market is officially open. So like I said, let's see if this thing gets more or less volatile now that there's a lot more people involved. So I will keep you updated, and if I see something else out there, then I'll get it rolling. But as of right now, AMTD is definitely the one that has my attention. Okay, I have an order at 37.25 here on SCHW, Charles Schwab. Also have an order out there on AMTD still at 35.75. So let's see if we can get a break of 37.50, and if that's possible, and if that occurs, then ideally want to see it move relatively quickly down at 37.25. So I'll keep an eye on it. Have an order at 36.01. I'm going to just go for a 10-cent move. But honestly, I'm not even sure if 10 cents is really realistic, because this one is really kind of turned into a slow little grinder. So if it looks like 10 cents is even being a little ridiculous, then I will actually, let me make an alert real quick into the chat room. So we'll see if it can get down there to, all right, well, it just stopped a couple cents above me. So now let's just go to 35.85. So as you saw, I was at 01 and it went down as low as 03. So there's the break. Let's see if it can work its way down to 85. But you see what I mean? It's just not nearly as jumpy as what it once was when I was not only pre-market, but the since then I've been watching. It just seems to really be slowing down. Not to the point where I don't want to trade it, but it doesn't look realistic right now to be going for 15, let alone 20-cent move. So there's a respectable little bounce back upwards. So hindsight 2020, I would have been totally fine at 36.01. But hey, that's why we're all super rich in our hindsight accounts. But we'll see if it can work its way back below 36. All right, I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. It's almost 11 o'clock, and a bizarre day. Started off so strong and then really just couldn't find anything after the market opened. The market is still, obviously open for much longer, but as far as this video is concerned, it is what it is. Like I said, weird that things started off very hot, and I'll be fully honest, I thought this was going to be one where I was, easily going to be over $500, no problem. But yeah, just couldn't get anything going, and you saw some of those trades where I couldn't quite get filled. And I've been searching, I've been looking, and the markets are just, they're not really cooperating as far as what I would like to see within my strategy. So who knows, maybe something will pop up as I wrap things up here. But it is what it is, and I'm glad I got some trades. But yeah, kind of weird in the sense of just nothing really happened. But that's why I like these videos. You get a taste of everything. Sometimes the mornings are awesome, and things happen very, very quickly, and they keep on happening. Other times it's just like this. But welcome to a realistic view of how and what trading looks like in the real world. So if you do enjoy these videos, though, the best way to communicate that to me and say, hey, Clay, please keep making these, please keep spending your time doing them, is to hit that like button and then subscribe to the channel. Also, leave a comment below. Those always help out. If you're interested in trading alongside me and other quality traders, you can go to claytrader.com/team, and that is where my Inner Circle subscription is. And really the number there you need to ask yourself is, do I believe this service can help me make more than $8.25, not per day, but per week? If you think the service can make you more than $8.25 per week, then you will get a great return on your investment. So get signed up. And then finally, if you want to learn more about charts and how to use them to build a strategy that fits into your personal goals, then just, again, claytrader.com, and I offer what's called the Trading Freedom Pathway Program. A lot more details can be found there at the site. But if nothing else, and you just enjoy these videos and want me to keep making them, again, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and then leave a comment down below, and that does a great job of just showing me that and telling me that my time's not being wasted putting these videos together. So everybody take care, and I'll see you back for the next trade. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.